This is what we like to see. Democratic Congress members brutally cross-examining the MAGA Republican Congress members regarding the disastrous budget bill, putting them on the spot, showing what pathetic hypocrites they are before the entire world on live TV. Now, in the Rules Committee in Congress, you have the opportunity to cross-examine Congress members from the other political party who tried to defend the legislation. Here, when Democratic Congress members like Jim McGovern, who's the ranking Democrat from the Rules Committee, and Democratic Congress member Joe Neguse from Colorado started cross-examining the MAGA Republicans like Jody Arrington, who run the Rules Committee for the MAGA Republicans, the MAGA Republicans folded like a cheap Donald Trump suit. Let me show you what went down here. Democratic Congress member Jim McGovern is speaking to MAGA Republican Congress member Arrington and said, "Do you agree with Trump that the Congressional Budget Office, which talks about what a disaster your budget bill is run by Democrats?" And watch as the MAGA Republican Arrington walks right into the trap. Brilliant cross-exam. Let's play it right.
Bill will add $3.3 trillion to the deficit. Yes or no? As the current chair of the Budget Committee, do you agree with President Trump that CBO is run by Democrats?
I think they are mostly Democrats and most likely to...
Check one. Check one. Check one. Check one. Check one. Check. Check. Check.
And then now we hear a whole different version because people don't always like the numbers. It's not just CBO saying that you're going to crush trillions. It's every budget filing organization with any credibility.
Then you have Democratic Congress member McGovern listing all of these groups, right-wing groups, left-wing groups, center groups, MAGA Republican groups, the Freedom Caucus, all who have done studies saying the budget bill is a total disaster. And McGovern asks Arrington, so you disagree with every one of these groups? Every single one's lying, and only Donald Trump has all of the answers? Here, play this clip.
And then now we hear a whole different version because, people, Republicans don't like the numbers. And it's not just CBO saying that your bill will cost trillions. It's every budget modeling organization with any credibility. Do you agree with the Yale Budget Lab that your bill will add trillions of dollars to the deficit, even when accounting for growth? Yes or no?
I probably disagree with most of what's coming out of Yale University.
Do you agree with the Penn-Wharton budget model that your bill will add trillions of dollars to the deficit, even when accounting for growth?
I disagree.
Do you agree with the right-leaning tax foundation that your tax cuts will add trillions of dollars to the deficit, even when accounting for growth?
10 minutes.
I disagree with every organization you've mentioned because of a growth rate assumption.
And they account for growth. Do you agree with the right-leaning American Enterprise Institute that your bill will add trillions of dollars to the deficit, even when accounting for growth?
May I make a clarification?
Yeah.
I mean, you're running through a pretty good list, but
I'm almost done with it.
I think I'll let you finish.
I mean,
Check.
do you agree with the Tax Policy Center that your tax cuts
Copy YouTube stream.
the deficit?
No, I don't.
And what about the House Freedom Caucus? That these tax cuts, well, they have a lower estimate, but it'll add over $1 trillion to the deficit and is way more expensive than the House passed bill.
Here's my position.
Check.
I don't think Democrats or Republicans have gotten serious about addressing the cumulative deficits in the future.
Yeah. Donald Trump, who claims that the bill includes no tax on Social Security, which is nowhere in the budget bill. Then MAGA Republican Congress member Arrington has to concede. He goes, look, if you're looking to make the argument that this bill isn't perfect when it comes to fiscal discipline and that it's bad, you win. This is what he says to Joe Neguse, Democratic Congress member. You win. That's their tactic when they're being cross-examined. They're just like, we lose, you win. Daddy Trump wants us to do this. We're the MAGA Republicans. That's what we call him. So we'll do what he wants to do. Here, play this clip.
So, if you're looking to make the argument this bill isn't perfect when it comes to any principle, including fiscal discipline, you win.
Well, I
Because
appreciate
it's
that.
not perfect. And so you win. I mean, honestly. But to say that, the old Ronald Reagan 80-20, fill in the blank, in not so perfect processes in a political process, having significant reforms on the fiscal
Can you hear me? 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 Okay. Image is on the main screens in program, and aux 1 is preview on camera 2. That's what I want. Copy. So now I'm going to go aux 1 preview image. And I've seen it change on the live stream, and I'm going to change my screens, my program, to camera 2. So you can hear me here talking. I'm going to put it the way I'm going to have it because I will not have camera 2 on this program. Image is on program. Preview is camera 2. And for music, I am going to play Brendan's song out of
the sound of adoration, the sound of worship, a fresh yes, a fresh yes.
Okay, so I hear Brendan. I hear me talking, obviously. I have image on the screen and camera on preview. This is exactly what I want for Jordy's funeral, or Jordy's father-in-law. And just to make sure, shouldn't matter a doubt in any way, I am going to change the stage to the funeral. This is the confidence monitor. So this is what I will have. I'll have image up front. I will have a stage display on the back. I will have the mics live. And I will have a camera on the aux output, which is set to a camera feed. All right, perfect. Good with this.
You will ascend.